we have lost the capacity to, including me, to sit by ourselves without any form of stimulation externally and not be asleep at the same time. We have lost that capacity. I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. For some argue it's a bad thing. We can't sit without using our phones. Imagine you sitting in a room by yourself, no phones, just with your thoughts for 1 hour. Can you do it? The thought of solitary confinement is punishing for us because we've not practiced or we don't practice the decluttering our minds by having episodes of 5, 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour of no stimulation at all. Just sitting by yourself with your thoughts. And I like how Navarabicant explained what will happen that now becomes unpleasant in the beginning. You know, your thoughts run mad when you do that for the first time. And he described it as a monkey flinging feces everywhere on the wall. A monkey that is in a room that was locked up against his own will, that is angry and is flinging feces everywhere on the wall. That's exactly what happens in your mind when you do this, what I just said for the first time. You know, and you remember everything you should have done by now. Like not done 10 of them. And what that all those things want to send you back to is to stand up and go back to stimulating yourself again continuously. But if you allow yourself to sit in that space, after a while the thoughts start slowing down. Then your mind completely clears. Not the first time when you practice it. That's what they call yoga. That's what yoga is about. It's not about breathing movement. It's not about sitting position. It's not about those things. It's about sitting by yourself without stimulation for 30 minutes to 1 hour. You know, and then doing it repeatedly every day. So I get a bit of yoga from what I'm doing. When I work out, this is 1,000 push-ups we are doing this morning. And we intend to, this usually lasts sometimes 2 hours. It used to be an hour, 30 minutes or so, but with the talking we're doing and all that, prolongs it a bit. Of course, we benefit from getting a wider reach the longer we spend on the live. So I don't do mind extending it. But for about 2 hours or so or more, I'm locked into my thoughts. I don't have a phone to look at, nothing. So if you will not do yoga, work out, exercise, for that 20, 30 minutes, you're not looking at your phone, remember. So then people now come up, start working out and they put music again. You know, you're getting the health benefit of working out, but there's this mental side to it that you may not get because you have continued stimulating yourself again. You see. So where possible, on the days when your battery is low, you can leave your phone and just exercise. There are pictures and videos of people who are in the gym, they are still scrolling when they're in the gym. Somebody comes and takes their phone from them. Like a gym police takes their phone from them. As an adult, you don't want to be treated like that. So to where it looks like you need somebody standing over you with a cane all the time for you to do what will benefit you. Some of these things we can pick up by ourselves and practice them. They're not easy to do because of how far we've taken ourselves with stimulation, continuous stimulation. But when you start practicing destimulating your mind, after a while it becomes second nature also. So some of these journeys of discipline, they should be exciting for us as adults to try. Because that things we teach your children. If you choose to influence or lead anybody or teach anybody, just like I'm doing now, you're going to have children that you must teach. So whether you like it or not, you're going to lead people. Whether you like it or not, whether you think you lead or not, whether you think you teach or not, somebody will ask you questions and you're obliged to answer them. That's your kids. Those are your kids. You want to give your children life. Somewhere in the Bible, it was written that these words are life. The words I speak are not mere words, they are spirits, something like that. I can't get that scripture quite well. But the point is, certain people speak words, some people speak life. And the difference is action. If you have action under your words, when you communicate it, something happens to the person you're talking to. different from somebody who just listen to something somewhere and is saying it. It's not the same.